I'm Brittany, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing, well, in this video my goal is to organize, but also knock off some of my in progress projects. I actually already filmed the intro, so I'm actually already into this video, but for some reason I can't find that footage, so that's great. So I'm redoing it now. What I want to do is I want to organize my craft supplies. As you can see over here, this is some of my fabric. I also have fabric in a drawer over there. I just got new fabric from Joann's, which was not actually a deal. Stupid tax, as we call it in my family, because I thought I was getting a deal and then I wasn't. Because the thing was, yeah, anyway. So that is the goal for today, is organizing. I did just get this shelf. It does not match this shelf, and it does not match this shelf. I got this shelf with the intention of just buying another one whenever I needed it, but it was no longer available, which is great. So I got this because I thought black would kind of go with it, and I was hoping that maybe that could kind of tie in because you have the wood here and the black here, but it doesn't look right. So my plan is to get another shelf like this. This is just a $35 one from Walmart. It's cheap, which is all I need right now. But yeah, my goal is to try and I've already said that. Let's get to it. Hours. Since I've started this, I did have some clean clothes to put away, so I did that first because that's always, a good place to start. Make sure your bed's made, all that kind of stuff. But let me give you a little peek into what my room looks like right now, which may or may not be a good representation of how my brain feels as well. Okay, so we have the shelf that I cleaned off, so I can start doing that. I have no idea what to do with any of this stuff. Yeah, it's a bit messy. You can see the fabric that I need to figure out how to put away. And some of that's yarn too. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Some of this is fabric that I don't know how to put away. Some of that is yarn. I do save these board type things to wrap my fabric around to see if that will help organize it better. And this time they actually let me keep these. They usually don't, so I was really excited about that. If you look, all of this is the stuff that I'm working on organizing. I can't speak. Holy cow. Okay, that's the state of my bed. Those are projects that I've found that are in progress. So I'm like, okay, I'll put them in one place, right? Well, that's a disaster. I'm gonna have to find a better system for that. And I didn't know I had so many ribbons. I didn't know I had so much bias tape and these things. Like, and look at all these buttons. Look at all, it's like literally full of buttons. How am I going to organize that? I have some lace I need organizing to figure out. It is just utter madness. I didn't know I had so many zippers. And when I used to do thrifted flips, I would keep the shoulder pads when I would remove them in case I needed them for anything. I have yet to need them, so I might get rid of those. But I don't know yet. Haven't decided. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Technically it's supposed to be for photos, but I thought, how great would this be to store sewing notions in a better way. Right here I have hand sewing things like my thimbles and the needles and stuff, and I have elastics in this one. I was contemplating organizing my buttons by color, but seeing how many buttons I have, I don't know if I have enough containers for that and still have enough for all the other sewing notions I want to store. So I'm going to figure out what sewing notions I can store in there, and then I'll decide after that if I do the buttons. I've also gone through and realized how much, like, why did I keep this? It's like paper, like this. Something came in it, and I tried to store it in these, but then when they come out, and I don't know. So I'm just throwing those away. And my back is hurting, but I don't have anywhere to sit. So I might go get something hot to drink, maybe sit down for a little while, do something else just for a little bit, but I'm also worried about doing that because I might not come back and finish if I stop this momentum. Are you like that too? But I'm excited to get my shelves back into some semblance of order because it's been like this for too long. This is a sneak peek into the agenda of what I wanted to get done. This was last night. I did not finish that. I ended up just being too tired and I went to bed. This is what I wanted to get done today. It's daylight savings and I slept in. So not only did I not finish this last night, I am about this far behind. Okay, so update. Oh, sorry, the crumbs on me, I just ate. I am working on another project. I have so far finished 1, 2, 3 projects while working on this video. So that's great. Although the checklist chart system that I was going for, it's working to a certain degree. but I'm doing it out of order. I'm also figured out that I actually don't have to print it out because, let me show you. I can actually check it on here. It doesn't take it away though, but still, checklists really do help me. Although I try to get it like in order and like do it in order, but sometimes it just doesn't work that way. So at least that's how my brain works. So I'll be like, yeah, that's next in line, but I want to do this one. Also, we are expecting guests in 11 days. So, cleaning and getting the house ready for guests, getting the guest room ready, and finishing as much of filming as I can so that I don't have filming equipment out while they're here is a priority as well. So I am going to be filming as much as I can and then taking my filming stuff down and just, because there's a lot of steps where I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing, but then I don't show it on camera all the time or whatever, you know? So like, still working on stuff, but like nothing that requires filming, hopefully. I might need to take some time off after this though, because I'm like, I want to check some of the in progress projects off as much as I possibly can. My ultimate goal, which I don't know if this is going to be possible anytime soon, but to just have one project going. I start a project, I finish it, and then I move on, kind of a thing. I don't know if that's realistic for me, especially like considering I'll always have a crocheting project going, I'll always have a knitting project going, I'll always have a sewing project going. So maybe it's not completely realistic, but try to have as few going at the same time as possible. That's my goal, but I don't know if that's realistic. Okay, so I just finished the outro for this sundress. So I can take this project off of the in progress projects. Although that hardly makes a dent. Although I can't find my project notebook. So hopefully I can remember the date that I finished it, because I like to keep track of that. Now I'll probably be editing that video. So that's a wrap. During this project, I finished 7 projects, so that brought my total of projects from 25 to 17. Which, I was like, ooh, I got 7 projects done, and then I checked on here, and I was like, oh, 17 still. Oh, okay. Hopefully, be 16. I don't know if this is anything that this video is anything you'll be interested in. I mainly I needed it because the state of all of my crafting supplies was stressing me out, and no matter how hard I tried to organize, I'd get one part done. Sorry, I probably hit the microphone. I'll get like one part done and then work on another one, and then the other part would, I don't know, it just wasn't working. And so I'm like, maybe if I dedicate a video to it, it will help. Because for some reason that does help me. Another thing that really does help me is the checklist. I don't know what it is, but being able to check things off, it makes me feel accomplished. Even if I put on there, get up, make your bed, get dressed and eat, stuff that I just do every day. I'm like, okay, check those off. I accomplished something. You know, I don't know why. It does help. It's funny, I was in the middle of compiling all of the videos for this to get ready to edit, and I realized I started a vlog just like this back in the fall, and I completely forgot about it. So I might add some of the footage there after this just to show, because I'm like, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's so weird that I did that. I'm literally was in the middle of filming. I was actually almost could have been finished with that video, but then I just forgot that I even started. Which is weird. But yeah, if you've gotten this far in the video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are not subscribed, think about subscribing and hitting the bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. If you have anything to say about this video, put it down in the comments below. If you think the way I organized is whack, I don't know, whatever you want to say. It helps me either way. Engagement. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. And I know I do this a lot, but hold on. Check this guy out. He's up in the thing because somebody forgot to close the laundry. Ugh, look at the mess of that. Which is why we have that, so we can close it. But don't worry, baby. I wouldn't do that to you. I'll leave it open for your handsomeness, okay?